welcome back to my channel. Early morning, sun is rising, getting hot already. Thought I'd go early morning this time, a couple of hours, really early morning, before the heat rises. As you can see, since the last video, only a week ago, the crops have come up, and yeah, last video I got loads and loads of finds. So gonna give it a go this morning. Only can I manage 2 hours at a time because I've got so many other things to do, but I'm gonna give it a go on here. Right down the end down there I've had Roman, quite a few Roman bits, Saxon, I've had medieval, spindle wars, you name it I've had it on this, apart from gold. Haven't had gold anywhere on here, so who knows what it'll bring today. So join me at the first good signal. Right, on to the first coin off this little session. There we have it. Do you know, when you find a coin like this, you don't know if it's Georgian or Roman. That doesn't give me any clues. See if I clean up at home, see if anything will come up. But yeah, it's a coin nevertheless. On to the next one. Reading in at 56 on deep mode. Got myself a buckle. Just missing a bit in the middle. Probably 1700s. About 1700s I would say. Okay, this next find reading at 78. You can see there I've got a nice button. And it's a stag or something like that. Probably the 1800s this. On to another surface find. Looks like another Georgian coin. Just George III probably. But yeah, because it's been on the surface, it's a bit battered. Yeah, George III, half penny I would say. Okay, I've just set this unusual piece of lead here. Looks like a man or whatever, but yeah, I think this is, to me that looks like the back. That's where his head would be. That's his arm. His arm would be where my little finger, where that finger is there. I don't know. Right, on to another coin now. It looks like we may have a little Roman or a token. Yeah, that's a Roman. Look at that. See the little figure going to the right? I won't clean it that much, and there should be an emperor this side. I just find them fascinating. I know these aren't worth much, but you know, 2,000, nearly 2,000 years old Roman coin. Very near where I found the last fish thing on the last video. Fish knife end. I'll try and get it identified, but yeah, on to the Roman again. Right, here's another surface find. Yeah, the metal detector goes absolutely crazy when it's a surface find. It's a musket ball, which hasn't been fired, and that's, is it the sprue on the end, where it comes off the way you made it? Unfired, 1800s. But yeah, I've had probably 6 musket balls on this, pistol balls, musket balls on this sun already. Good signal this time, 74. Just out of this little hole down here. Like my last 2 digs, thimble again. I've lost count of how many thimbles I've had in this field. But yeah, I'm not moaning. Cool. It's quite different this one, it's not got the dimples on or anything. Unless it's worn. Let's go and see what else is on this, in this field. Okay, next up is a little farthing. Can you see that? Yeah, little farthing, battered again. But look at the head, it's George III, I believe. Next one. $62, let's give it a go. Have another thimble, a little baby thimble this time. Okay, we've just got a signal here. Quite close to the surface. Reading at 48. Let's try and do a live dig on this one. 48 to me would be a hammered coin. Something similar. Take my gloves off so I can operate the camera. Live dig. Button. Another button. Had loads this morning. But you can see why this would give same signal and same number as a hammered silver coin. Never mind, on to the next one. Okay, this is quite unusual. Last two signals have been, and you've seen them, is thimbles. Here we have a half a thimble. And yes, they used to make them like this. I've only had this once before. So yeah, so 2.5 thimbles I've got. So yeah, on a roll. Okay, we're on to this next signal. It came out exactly like a hammered coin. I think it's silver. Really, really thin. Don't know, it looks silver. I have to do the silver test. At first I thought hammered coin. You can see some markings on there. Further investigation, I think. We're on the buckles now, just a buckle fragment. Oh, I do love a surface find. Look at that sticking out. Yep, that's George III. George III penny. Surface find. So late 1700s, early 1800s. This next one, I've chased around this hole everywhere. I've been getting nails out of there, but I missed it. And there it is. Glistening in the sun. Could be silver actually. Nice pattern on it. Button, yeah. Condition of that is amazing. But I've never seen a button with a back like that. Yeah, possibly silver. Lovely design on it. And a really nice find. Right, we're on to another hole. You see it just down there? This was reading in at 80. What we got then? Looks like a little mount of some sorts. There's the back. There's the front. Not sure on the age. So any help would be appreciated. Put in the comments below. But yeah, that's a little mount. We mounted on leather. Okay, this next one's 72. And we have it looks like a GSM military button, but it could be a livery button, coat of arms sort of thing. Yeah, nice design on that one. On to the next one. This one was close to surface, reading at 22. Another thimble, guys, boys and girls. It's been crushed, but yeah, 4 thimbles today. Amazing. Okay, cracking signal then, 72. Boom, out of nowhere. Another thimble, and this time it's a beehive one. Which, if you didn't know about thimbles, this is really old, quite sought after. And I think it's only the 3rd one I've ever had. So yeah, buzzing with this one, absolutely buzzing. That's probably medieval, I would say. Late medieval. Cool. This next one was banging in at 80. Really good signal. Straight down here. Not very far. Got ourselves it looks like a medieval, could be medieval spindle whorl, lead weight thing, hole in the middle. could even be Roman. Very hard to date these. The medieval ones have all been decorated. But yeah, it's a very nice find. Yeah, pleased with that. Really, really pleased. Heavy as well. As always, thank you very much for watching. The sun's just going down now, so I'm going to call it a day. Join me for the roundup. As you can see, lots of different finds this time again. Field is really, really producing. So we start as always on the buttons. So first of all, that one there, done the silver test on it, 100% silver, lovely find. Unusual back on it. Then we go along, so I'm losing my voice, just been doing a workout in a gym. It's an interesting one there with a crown. I know some people date these with the markings on the back. I really don't have time for it. But yeah, lots and lots of different buttons from all different ages. Another unusual back is that. Another button with a back. Like that before. So yeah, that's the buttons, loads of buttons, just a couple of rings there. A few different buckles. And on to the coins. That was silver when I did a silver test. Don't know what it is. George III's, I think. I think that was pop. Could be a token. William IV, farthing. A little Roman coin. I'm not good at identifying these. Probably a Constantine, something like that. Lots of musket balls. A few now with the sprue attached. Then we're on to the mount. Dates back to the 17th century, so probably 1600s, late 1600s I would say. Nice mount complete. And that's, yeah, nice little different find than the normal buttons. Onto a spindle wheel, or lead weight sort of spindle wheel thing. You can see now that it definitely is a figurine looking away, and it looks like a person with a robe. You see the layers on the arm, robe, carrying something on his back. Yeah, it could be really, really old, that. Nice little piece. And then the thimbles. Had loads of thimbles on this one. But my favourite of all has to be the beehive thimble guys, boys and girls. Fantastic find. You don't see them very often. Right, if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the thumbs up on the way out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See ya!